क्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमाम् आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीमभयदां जाड्यान्धकारापहां हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थितां वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम्। उपपदमतिं उपपदम अतिं नंबर सुप From samartha padavidhi we get this. Samarthena, yeah. Samarthah padavidhi. From there we get samarthena. And supa is not coming because of the statement ating. Supa tratiya vibhaktiyanta will not come. Only saha will come. Samasaha nityam समासः तत्पुरुषः. So this sutra gives upapada tatpurusha samasa. Upapada tatpurusha is given by this sutra. Upapadam subantam. Subantam upapadam. See, here we should know that upapada is not always subanta. Sometimes the upapada can be tinganta also, where तुमुन्नु लव क्रियायाम क्रियार्थायाम क्रियार्था क्रिया उपपदा. It can be tinganta. So sometimes upapada can be tinganta. Sometimes, generally upapada is kridanta. So upapadam, sorry, not kridanta, upapada is generally subanta. In some occasions it can be tinganta also. So upapadam subantam samarthena saha nityam samasyate. Samarthena saha nityam samasyate. So ating is bahuvrihi samasa. Avidyamanaha ting means tingantam. Avidyamanam tingantam. यस्मिन् सह अतिंग. So ating is a सह तत्पुरुषः समासः. This tatpurusha samasa, this is a tatpurusha samasa, and ating qualifies this samasa. Ating means that which does not have a ting. In the samasa, there should not be a tinganta. In the samasa, there should not be a tinganta will mean what? See, the first word, upapada, is subanta. It is already told. Therefore, it cannot be tinganta. The tinganta upapada is ruled out by saying subantam. Whereas, the second word is not a subanta. The second word is not a subanta. That is why samarthena saha. The second word is not a subanta. Then what it can be? It could have been a kridanta or a tinganta. It could have been a kridanta or a tinganta. Because see, when upapada is there, both ting pratyayas are told as well as krit pratyayas are told under dhatvadhikara. So, therefore, with the upapada, what is samartha, what is related can be either a kridanta or a tinganta. Therefore, both kridanta and tinganta, they are prapta. By saying ating, Panini is ruling out the samasa of an upapada with a tinganta. With the tinganta. Then what is left? Kridanta. So, by saying ating, the second word should not be a tinganta, it is meant. If the second word is a tinganta, the samasa will become tinganta. The samasa will become tinganta. So, that is why ating will mean atingantaha cha samasaha. This samasa will be atinganta. Means the second word will not be a tinganta. Atingantaha ayam samasaha. So this samasa should not be a tinganta. Means it should not have a tinganta and it should not end with the tinganta. So samasa will not have a tinganta as its component. So see the book. Upapadamating. Upapadam subantam. Samarthena. Nityam samasyate. Yeah, upapadam subantam. And upapada, which is a subanta, samarthena, with the samartha. Nityam samasyate. Nityam means it is not optional. Samasyate. Atingantaschayam samasaha. So the samasa is atinganta. Means samasa will not have a tinganta pada. That means the upapada will not compound with the tinganta, it will compound with a kridanta. So upapada will get compounded with a samartha kridanta. Means the kridanta. Kridanta means the krit pratyaya which is enjoined in the presence of which upapada. That upapada will compound with that particular kridanta. So, example. We have already seen this sutra usage in Kridanta Prakaranam. See, Kumbham Karoti iti Kumbhakaraha. Kumbham Karoti. This is the Vigraha Vakya. Now, Karmanyan Karmani Upapade Dhatoho An Pratyayah Syat. So, Kumbha is Karma Upapada. Then Kr plus An. And this An Pratyaya is possible only when Karma Upapada is there. So, Kr plus An. So, Nit, it is a Nit Pratyaya. Therefore, it will cause Vriddhi. So, Kara, it will become Kara. Kr plus An will become Kara. And Kumbha it is the karma of Kara. Kridanta. Kara is a Kridanta. Kartra karmanoho kriti. Will become Nas. Kumbha Shashti instead of Ditiya Shashti. Nas. Kumbha Nas Kara. Now, see, this is Upapada and this is a Samartha Kridanta. These two will undergo Samasa. It is a Samartha and it is Ating also. Ating means it is Kridanta. So, they will undergo Upapada Samasa. And we will see later on that this Upapada Samasa happens even before Subutpatti. Because here Sup is not coming as Anuvritti. Any Samartha. So, Upapadam Ating. Kumbha Nas will get dropped. So, Upapada, since Upapada is Prathama Nirdishtam, it gets Upasarjana Sanya. Therefore, this will have Purva Nipata. So, Kumbha Nas is dropped. Kara. Kumbhakara. Kumbhakara. Then it is Pullinga. It depends on the gender, depends on the Vishesh, who is being referred to. So, Kumbhakaraha. Pullinga. कुंभम करोति इति कुंभकारः.
कुंभम करोति इति कुंभकारः.
Yeah. कुंभम करोति इति कुंभकारः. Now, a question is asked to understand the role of the word ating. Ating kim?
Ating kim?
Yeah, why ating is told? Why ating is told? It is told so that the tinganta, if there is a tinganta associated with the upapada, then it will not get compounded. In order to rule out the compounding of tinganta, ating is mentioned. As a counter example, to understand the significance of the word ating, we have taken the example Ma Bhavan Bhoot.
Ma Bhavan Bhoot.
Yeah. Mang ilung iti
Mang ilung iti
Saptami Nirdeshat
Saptami Nirdeshat
Mang Upapadam.
Mang Upapadam.
Yeah. So, Mangi Lung is the sutra. Mangi is Saptami Nirdesha. Mangi is Saptami Nirdesha in the sutra Mangi Lung. Therefore, the word Mang is Upapada. Ma is Upapada. And in association with the Upapada, what is enjoined? Lung is enjoined. So, Bhoot. Therefore, what is there in association with the Upapada is a Tinganta. In the place of Lung, a Tip Pratyaya is added. Therefore, what is there in association with the Upapada is a Ting Pratyaya. If Ating was not told, here also this Upapada Samasa would have taken place. In order to avoid the participation of Ting in the Upapada Samasa, Ating is mentioned. That is why Ma Bhavan Bhoot, Ma and Bhoot do not get into a Samasa. Ma Bhoot, it does not become a Samasa. Ma remains separate. That is why in between Bhavan can be added. In between, since it is not a samasa. Suppose it was a samasa, in between you could not have put bhavan. So, mangi lung iti saptami nirdeshat mang upapadam. Mang has upapada sanya and bhoot is a samartha. It is associated with the upapada. But since Ating is told, Samasa does not happen. So, that is why Ating. Now, one may ask a question. Suppose we had brought down the sup itself. Yeah, suppose Ating is not there. Suppose in Upapadamatting, the word Ating is not there. Just Upapadam is there. Upapadam Sup. If we had brought down Supa, which is anyway coming down, if we had connected Supa, what would have happened? Upapadam Sup Samarthena Supa Saha Samasyate. By saying Supa itself, we could have avoided the thing. If a sup comes as anuvritti, then thing cannot, there is no chance of thing. By that thing pratyaya is anyway ruled out. That is why no need of saying a thing separately. Understood? Yeah. Then why a thing is told? one may ask this question. Understood the question? Yeah. Instead of saying ating, just bring down supa. The purpose is served. And then the samasa cannot happen with tinganta. It can happen with kridanta, because kridanta will anyway take a sup pratyaya. Kridanta will anyway take a sup pratyaya later on. So after adding the sup pratyaya, you can do samasa. As an answer to this, Varadaraja is presenting another Vartika. It is not Vartika, it is a Paribhasha. According to this Paribhasha, in Upapada Samasa, the Kridanta should undergo Samasa even before Subutpatti, even before the sup comes into picture. That is why we cannot bring supa here. Why we are not bringing supa here? Because the samasa should happen even before the sup comes into picture. That is why we cannot bring supa. That is why we have to say samarthena samasyate. What rules down the bringing of supa as anuvritti is the following paribhasha. See, gatikarakopapadanam kridbhis saha samasavachanam प्राक् सुबुत्पत्तेः गतिकारकोपपदानां कृद्भिः सह समासवचनं प्राक् सुबुत्पत्तेः. So gati, karaka and upapada, these three undergo samasa with a kridanta even before the kridanta takes supratyaya. Gati karaka upapadanam, gati karaka and upapada kridbhis saha, along with the kridanta, along with the kridanta, samasa vachanam, their samasa should be stated prak subutpattehe, before subutpatti, before the addition of sup. Because of this paribhasha, we are not bringing supa as anuvritti. If supa is not brought as anuvritti, samasa could have been possible with either kridanta or tinganta. Then to rule out tinganta, we have to say ating. That is the significance of ating. Now, in order to, now one may ask, what is the significance? Why we have to do samasa even before sup comes into picture? Does it make any difference? Does it make any difference whether we do samasa before subutpatti or we do samasa after subutpatti? One may ask. Like see, Kumbhakara, we did samasa before subutpatti. Now, suppose we say kara plus sup, karaha, then Kumbhakara. Here, there wouldn't have been any difference. Here, there wouldn't have been any difference. But then why before subutpatti samasa has to happen? in order to understand the difference, we have to see some examples. There are some occasions where difference will be there. If you make samasa before subutpatti, you will get a different form, and if you make samasa after subutpatti, you will arrive at a wrong form, an undesirable form. And the examples are mainly when you add stri pratyaya. In addition of stri pratyaya, there will be a difference. That is why Varadaraja gives the examples that have stri pratyaya. Vyaghri,
Vyagri,
Ashvakriti,
Ashvakriti,
Kachapi,
Kachapi,
ityadi.
Ityadi.
Vyagri, Ashvakriti, Kachapi. These are the three examples. So we will see in order to see the example, in order to understand the example, you have to see another stri pratyaya sutra. Jatera stri vishayadayopadhat. Read it. It is in stri pratyaya prakarana. जातेर स्त्री विषयादयोपधात. जाते है read.
जातिवाची यन्न च स्त्रियां नियतमयोपधम.
Not like that.
उपधम ततः स्त्रियां निश्या. जातेरस्त्री विषयादयोपधात. जातेरस्त्री विषयादयोपधात.
जातिवाचियत.
जातिवाचियत.
न च स्त्रियां नियतं
न च स्त्रियां नियतम्
अयोपधम्
अयोपधम्
ततः
ततः
स्त्रियां नीश स्यात्.
स्त्रियां नीश स्यात्.
Yeah. So, see, this is an apavada of ajadyatastap. Ajadi gana and ataha akaranta. After that, in strilinga, ta pratyaya is added. This is an utsarga. The apavada is jatera stri vishayadayopadhat. So here, under certain condition, akaranta shabda will get nish pratyaya instead of top. What is the criteria? Number 1, it should be a jativachaka shabda. It should be a jativachaka shabda. And number 2, it should not be nitya strilinga. Jatehe astri vishayat. Astri vishayat means striyam na niyatam. It is not fixed to be in strilinga. Means the word can be used in pullinga as well as strilinga. Astri vishayat. Ayopadhat means it should not have yakara as upadha. It is one more criteria. It should not have yakara as upadha. In such condition, instead of top, we should add nish. Instead of top, you should add nish. So this sutra is important to understand these examples. Now see, Vyagri, we have the example Vyagri. How it is derived, let us see. There is a ghra dhatu. Ghra means to smell. Ghra gandhopadhane. Gandhopadhane. To perceive smell. In the sense of perceiving smell, ghra dhatu is there. Vyajighrati. Vyajighrati is the Vigraha Vakya. Vi upasarga, a upasarga, ghra dhatu, akaranta. In the sense of kartari, karta, there is a ataschopasarge sutra. Ataschopasarge. You have seen this sutra. What is the pratyaya enjoined? Ka pratyaya, right? Ataschopasarge ka pratyaya. Kartari ka. So we and a are upasargas. Ghra dhatu with a upasarga, with any upasarga, not necessarily a upasarga, with upasarga, If it has upasarga as upapada, upasarga should be upapada. आतश्च उपसर्गे उपसर्गे उपपदे आकारान्ताद् धातोः कर्तरि क प्रत्ययः स्यात्. कर्तरि क प्रत्ययः स्यात् is the sutra. So ka is only akara. Yeah. Ghra plus ka is a. Then what will happen? Atolopa iti cha. By atolopa iti cha, ka is a kit pratyaya. Therefore, akara gets dropped. This will become ghr plus a. Ghra. Kridanta is ghra. Kridanta is ghra. Yeah. Kridanta is ghra. Now, what is happening? Suppose we see this is a pratipadika. Being a kridanta, it is a pratipadika. Being a kridanta, it is a pratipadika. And after pratipadika, we can add supratyaya. If we add a supratyaya here, we have to ascertain, we have to initially ascertain the gender, because three pratyaya has to be added before supratyaya. Three pratyaya should be added to the pratipadika before supratyaya. Now at this stage, ghra, it is akaranta. And it is not a jati vachaka shabda yet. Ghra is not a jati vachaka. Therefore, if we have to add a supratyaya, we have to first add three pratyaya. See, we are referring to a feminine, a female tiger. But ghra itself is not a jati vachaka. Therefore, ajadyata stop, we will end up adding tap pratyaya. And then we will have to add supratyaya. Then ghra plus sup ghra. Then we will do samasa. Then ultimately we will arrive at the form vyaghra, which is wrong. The feminine of vyaghra cannot be vyaghra. It should be vyaghri. But if we add supratyaya, now we will have to end up in the wrong form. We will not get vyaghri, because nish cannot be added now, because the criterion for nish is not satisfied at this stage. Therefore, prak subutpattehe, before subutpatti itself, the upapada, akara upapada, gets compounded with the ghra. Then it will become aghra. Now upapadamatting, upapadamatting iti vi aghra. See, one stage of, there are two upasargas. The first upasarga, a, got upapada sanya because atashchopasarge. When upasarga is upapada. So one upasarga gets upapada sanya and it gets samasa by upapada mating. Then one more upasarga is there. Vi aghra. We got this. Now further what will happen? This V being an upasarga in association with the kriya, it gets gati sanya. V is a gati. V is upasarga and it has gati sanya also. Gatischa iti gati sanya. Therefore, by kugati pradayaha, it will undergo a gati samasa. So V plus agra. V plus agra. Then it becomes vyagra. Yan. Vyagra. So now vyagra is a jativachaka shabda because it is rudha. By convention, vyagra is used for tiger, jativachaka shabda. Therefore, jater astri vishayadayo padhat. जातेर अस्त्री विषयादयोपधात, we get nish. Vyagra plus nish, then it becomes vyagri, then sup, su, and halnyabhyo dirghat sutisya praktam hal, it becomes vyagri. That is how we get the desired form. See here, upapadamatting works first and then kugati pradayaha also works. Kugati pradayaha also, gati, the gati part can work with even before subutpatti. Even though in kugati pradayaha, supa is there as anuvritti, but still because of the power of this paribhasha, the gati samasa can happen even before sup. This is one example primarily for upapada. Then ashvakriti, it is for karaka. It is for karaka. So in the first one, you have seen example for upapada as well as gati. Both are seen. Now, second one, ashvakriti. Ashvakriti is example for karaka. Ashvena krita. Ashvena krita is the Vigraha Vakya. Now, Ashvena Krita, if you do it directly, you will arrive at the word Ashvakrita, but that is not the desirable word. That is why first we have to do Krita, Kreen, डुक्रीन्य द्रव्य विनिमये प्लस त प्रत्यय कर्मणि त प्रत्यय becomes क्रीत क्रीत क्रीत. Now this krita word gets compounded with ashvena, ashva ta plus krita. See, now ashva is the karana for buying. It is karana karaka. Therefore kartrakarane krita bahulam. कर्तृकरणे कृता बहुलम. This is a kridanta and this is karana. They get compounded and the compounding happens even before the origin of sup here. Then it will become ashvakrita. 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 Now, there is a sutra, Kritat Karanapurvat. In Stri Pratyaya section, there is a sutra, Kritat Karanapurvat. Kritat Karanapurvat. Read.
क्रीतात करणपूर्वात् क्रीतान्तात् अदन्तात् करणादेः स्त्रियां नीश् स्यात्.
Yeah, kritantat. If the pratipadika ends with the word krita and it is adanta, akaranta, and karanadehe, karanapurvat, it is preceded by a karanakaraka. Krita is preceded by a karanakaraka. Then after that nish pratyaya should be added instead of top. So ashvakrita stri pratyaya nish by kritat karanapurvat. Nish. Ashvakrita plus nish. Ashvakrita plus e. Nish is e. Then yasyeti cha. There is the sutra yasyeti cha. Means ikare tadhite pare bhasya ivarna varnayor lopaha. See, when nish follows, this gets a bhasanya. And when ikara follows, the ivarna or avarna at the end of a bha anga gets dropped by yasyeti cha. So ashvakrit e, it will become ashvakriti. Ashvakriti. Ashvena krita ashvakriti. See here, if we add sup before samasa, we would have added ta pratyaya, krita. Then we would have got the word ashvakrita, which is undesirable. Third example is kachapi. Kachena pibati. Kachena pibati. Kachena pibati is the Vigraha Vakya. कच्छेन पिबति. Now कच्छ, कच्छेन पिबति, there is a sutra supisthaha. In supisthaha we do yoga vibhaga. Sthaha is removed. Supi, the half of the sutra is taken. That is how we get ka pratyaya. We get ka pratyaya when any sup upapada is there. When any sup pratyaya is there, sup upapada is there, subanta upapada is there. When there is any subanta upapada, then any dhatu gets ka pratyaya. So kaccha plus ta. Kaccha means mukha samputa, the closure of the mouth, the skin of the mouth is called kaccha. Pa dhatu plus ka pratyaya. Pa plus ka is a, then atolopa iti cha, it will become pa. Kaccha ta pa. Kaccha ta pa. Now see, if we add stri pratyaya now, what will happen? It will become pa. It will become pa. Ajadyata stop. Top would have come. Therefore, we cannot add sup now. We have to wait. Before the arrival of sup, we should do samasa. It is also upapada samasa, being sup saptami vibhakti in the sutra. Therefore it is upapada. Therefore upapadamatting. It will become kachapa. Kachapa. Then this is jati vachaka. Therefore jater astri vishayadayopadhat nish. Then it will become kachapi. If we had done samasa after subutpatti, we wouldn't have got this form. See, Vyaghri Ashwakriti. No, supisthaha must be there, but supi yoga vibhaga, no, it's not there. Supisthaha is also not there in Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi. Supi is the sutra. You can take it as supi. When sup upapada is there, dhatu gets ka pratyaya in kartari. Thus upapada tatpurusha got over. नृत्तावसाने नटराजराजो ननादढक्कां नवपञ्चवारम् उद्धर्तुकामः सनकादिसिद्धान् एतद्विमर्शे शिवसूत्रजालम्.